Hi everyone, it is really good to see you today, and like always, I hope you are having a wonderful and lovely rosy day. My name is Dorothy the Dinosaur, and welcome back to another 2-episode GoAnimate video from my long-term fan Kane. Speaking of that, we are back for another 2 episodes that Kane thought as his own ideas. So, the first episode is, Childish Teenager Admits to Dorothy the Dinosaur for his wrongdoings to her. Ooh, Alan owning up to his wrongdoings to me? That is nice. That was probably from the way he was acting to me that time I was babysitting him. But here is the first episode. Everybody, enjoy the show.
Yeah. I'm so upset right now, because of the way I acted to Dorothy the Dinosaur yesterday when she was babysitting me. But because of the way I threw a tantrum all because I wanted a Happy Meal from Macca's, Dorothy got very cross with me and she did not want to see me again, plus, she claimed me as the rudest fan she ever met. How could I do this to my own favorite Wiggles character? Just how? Yeah.
Alan, I can hear you crying from the kitchen. What is the matter?
Well, I'm crying because of the way I acted to Dorothy the Dinosaur when she was here to babysit me yesterday. Especially because that she claimed me as one of the rudest fans she ever met, and she does not want to see me again. If only there is a way I can see Dorothy and admit my wrongdoings to her. Meaning by the way I acted when Dorothy and her fan Kane refused me to get a Happy Meal.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe Dorothy proved her point based on the way you act, especially with your childish temper tantrums.
Yeah. Hey Mum, is it alright if I go for a walk?
Sure. But be careful.
I know. But I will see you later. Bye. Oh man. I wish there was a way I'm owning up to Dorothy about the way I acted to her, because what I did to one of my favorite characters was just horrible as hell. So I wonder if there is a way I can own up to Dorothy about what happened. And maybe, if Dorothy forgives me, I can be in a friendship with her, like with Kane. Oh, I know. That gave me an idea. I will go to Dorothy's and apologize to Dorothy about the way I acted to her. Yeah. Great idea. But I so hope Dorothy doesn't get too mad at me for coming near her, but let's just go.
15 minutes later.
Well, here we are. Dorothy's house. So, let's do this.
Alan, what are you doing here? I thought I told you I did not want to see you again after the way you acted when I was babysitting you, so go on, go away.
Wait Dorothy, look, I am not here to screw around like how I acted when you were babysitting me, okay? I'm here to apologize. I know that seems useless for you to believe, but I really am.
Huh?
Damn straight. Dorothy, I really want to apologize for the bad way I acted when I was tucking a tantrum because of you and Kane refusing me to get a Happy Meal. When I got grounded and sent to my room, I was looking at all the plush toys I have of you, and right away, it made me regret what I have done, big time. Especially because of how much I love you as a fan. Plus, what made me regret it even more, was that I was looking at our photo together from the meet and greet, and in my head, I was like, Dorothy, I'm so sorry. So I really want to make it up to you. So Dorothy, I'm so sorry, you wonderful friendly dinosaur sunshine.
Hey, cheer up Alan. Look, don't cry, okay? Because that was what started your tantrum in the first place. But after everything you said just now, especially when you called me sunshine, that was so lovely and sweet. So you know what? I absolutely do accept your apology.
Oh my god, really? Thank you. So, can I be friends with you, Dorothy?
Of course we can, Alan. Plus, I also forgive you. I forgot to mention that, but yes, we can be friends.
Oh my god. Yay. Thank you, Dorothy.
You are welcome, Alan. But, there is one, and only one, condition. Will you promise me to not tuck or throw any tantrums in front of me? Because in my opinion, people in your age really shouldn't be tucking tantrums like a toddler, or a little kid. And by the way, I am not saying it to call you a toddler or a little kid, I am just saying it because that's the way I see it. and people in your age shouldn't be tucking tantrums like that. So, do you accept the condition?
Yes. Absolutely.
Fantastic, Alan. Well done. Hey, I think since you owned up your wrongdoings to me very well, I think it's fair that you deserve this. Would you like a cuddle from me?
Oh my god, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Or, I love it when I cuddle you, Dorothy. It really takes me back to when I met you in the Galleria.
Does it? That's wonderful to hear, Alan. Well, now that we fixed everything, would you like to come in? And, would you like to try some of my rosy tea?
Oh my god. Your actual rosy tea? Yes. I would love to. Count me in.
Wonderful. Well, come on in, Alan. Hello everyone, it is, who am I? Dorothy the dinosaur. And that was the first episode for this video, which means it is time for the second episode bonus. And the second episode bonus is DJ forces Dorothy the dinosaur to watch South Park, and gets grounded. Whoa. One of the delinquent road hazards forcing me to watch South Park? That does not sound good at all, because that is a show I hate so much. Also, credit goes to Nigel News. But before the second episode starts, everyone, I have yet another challenge for you watching this video. And here is the challenge. See this McDonald's sign that popped up? Well, this picture will be hidden somewhere in the second episode bonus. So if you see this McDonald's sign hidden somewhere, then let my biggest fan Kane know in the comments saying that you found it, and where did you find it. But here is the #1 golden rule. Do not look at what others say in the comments where they found it, because it counts as cheating. But here is the second episode bonus. Enjoy.
Man, I am so bored right now. Because my friends Boost, Wingo, and Snotrod are out going shopping with Sheriff, and Sheriff couldn't trust me, because Sheriff thinks that I am one of the more trouble-making cars out of me, Wingo, Snotrod, and Boost. But what should I do now? Oh, I know. There is a show I know Dorothy the dinosaur hates with a passion, and it is one of her most hated shows ever, South Park. Ha 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 ha. Let's go and see if Dorothy is at her house, or else if not, I will just go to Kane's house.
Later.
Wow, Kane and Dorothy, I am really glad the two of you got to come. Thank you two for coming.
You are so welcome, Simon. I mean, it has been a very long time since me or Kane has came here to your own house. Well, your mum's house more likely. You know what I mean. But yes, we thought we surprise you with us coming here to see you. But what would you like to do?
Well, I don't really know.
Ooh, Dorothy, I have an idea. How about we can do a Wiggly dance together?
Oh, that sounds like fun. We sure can. How about you, Simon?
That does sound like fun, but I think I will leave it to you and Kane. Plus, if you two want, whatever song it is the two of you are gonna do, I can just play it from my phone.
Oh cool. And Dorothy, I did in fact have a Wiggles song in mind. Plus, I think it will be a lot of fun to do, and it indeed is a classic. So, can we do the actions? Can you point your fingers and do the twist?
Ooh, can you point your fingers and do the twist? That's a really good choice. Yes, we certainly can do that one. Another reason why I agreed with that one is because it is so indeed a classic. So Simon, can you load up the song? Can you point your fingers and do the twist?
I so can. Well, good luck you two.
Thanks man. Well Dorothy, all I can say is, let's get ready to point our fingers, and do the twist together. Bada bing, bada boom.
Surprise!
Oh my god. Mate, seriously? Right when me and Dorothy was about to dance? Bloody hell. What do you want, Boost?
Actually, Boost, before you answer, you can't just enter into my mom's house completely unwelcome thinking you can just invite yourself. Because that counts as breaking into somebody's house, and breaking into people's houses is against the law. So next time, knock on the door instead of just inviting yourself when this is not your house. But what do you want?
Well, I want to ask Dorothy to come with me for a moment, because I have something to show her.
Really? And what exactly is it you want to show me? It better not be anything bad or anything I hate, or else if it is, then I am calling Sheriff.
Oh trust me Dorothy, it is something you will like. So come with me right now, or you're grounded for 10 trillion forevers.
Whoa, okay. Wow, you did not have to be rude.
Another thing DJ, do not dare give Dorothy a grounded threat, because not only you are not her parent, but grounded threats do not even work. If you give Dorothy a grounded threat again, then you will not like the consequences.
Alright DJ, What exactly is it you want to show me?
Well, what I want to show you is this. Power logic. Power logic. Activate.
South Park? Oh no 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 no, DJ. You're not actually gonna make me watch this, are you? Because I hate that show with a passion. It's even one of my most hated shows ever.
I don't care. And yes, you are going to watch this. And I don't care about how much you hate it. You're going to watch this whether you like it or not.
DJ, stop what you're doing.
Dorothy, what happened?
DJ was trying to force me to watch South Park.
DJ, is this true on what Dorothy is telling Sayman? Open your mouth and tell us the truth right now.
Yes. I did that because I had nothing better to do.
DJ, what kind of reason is that? You were forcing Dorothy the dinosaur to watch South Park because you had nothing better to do. That is the most stupidest reason on why you had to do that. How dare you show up here to my house completely uninvited and force Dorothy the dinosaur sunshine to watch South Park. You know very well that Dorothy hates that show with a passion, including me and Kane. Not to mention South Park is one of Dorothy's top hated shows ever. Plus, you should never force someone to watch something that person hates all because you have nothing better to do. That's it. Get out of my mom's house and go home right now. Either me, Kane, or Dorothy will indeed be calling sheriff about all of this. So get out of my mom's house right now, you stupid moron.
Wow, Simon, you were very brave. Thank you for saving me.
You are welcome, Dorothy. So, do you and Kane still want me to play Can You Point Your Fingers and do the twist and you and Kane doing the actions?
Of course. Are you ready for this, Kane?
Of course I am ready. I have been ready since the moment before DJ turned up. So, Dorothy, take 2. Let's all get ready to point our fingers, and do the twist together. Ba-da bing, ba-da boom.
Alright everybody, let's all get ready to point our fingers and we'll do the twist.
Here we go.
Here we go.
And you point your fingers and do the twist.
Everybody's twisting, Greg.
Can you point your fingers and do the twist?
We're all doing the twist.
Well, we're gonna go up, then go down, get back up and turn around. Can you point your fingers and do the twist?
What's
Yeah,
next,
go
Greg?
Kane and
What's
Dorothy.
next?
And you stand arm and foot and shake your hands.
Oh boy, that's hard.
Can you stand arm and foot and shake your hands?
Shaky, shaky.
Now we're gonna go up, then go down, get back up and turn around. Can you stand arm and foot and shake your hands?
What's next, Greg? What's
Can
next?
you point your fingers and do the twist?
Pointy, pointy, pointy.
Can you point your fingers and do the twist?
I'm doing the twist really fast, Greg.
Now we're gonna go up, then go down, get back up and turn around. Can you point your fingers and do the twist? Right? Cha-cha-cha!
Now that was awesome, you two. Great dancing. Or should I say, great twisting.
Thank you, Simon. And as with you, Kane, you did not tell us you were going to sing. That was great besides the dancing.
Well, surprise, surprise. You know, Dorothy, I am glad we got to do Can You Point Your Fingers and do the twist, because I know for a fact that it was a song that played in your spectacular show.
You are so right, Kane. True, and I absolutely agree.
Some time later.
DJ, what in God's name is wrong with you? How dare you force Dorothy the dinosaur to watch South Park? You know very well that she hates that show with a passion, and it is Dorothy's most hated show ever. That is it. You are grounded. Which means no playing games, or hanging out with friends, especially Wingo, Boost, and Snot Wrong. Go straight to your room, right now.
Fine. Whatever. Screw you, Sheriff.
And do not run your mouth like that back at me either.
And now the show is over now.
Da 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 da.